Hello everybody, it's Ken Faulkner, and another knife video for you. And yes, it's another knife I bought when I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to be saving, and we've already gone over this. It just is what it is. I don't have good strong self will to resist. Now this one wasn't an impulse buy like the last one I did in my last video, that Tucson dagger. This is one that I've wanted a long time. I've really been thinking about it, and in reality I was going to buy it, and then I found something else I wanted to buy, and so I put it off, and then I found something else I wanted to buy, so I put it off, and I found something else I wanted to buy. So it just keeps going on. I know I have a big long list of knives that I wanted to buy, the ones that I plan to buy at some point, some that I know I'm going to buy at some point, but it's just a matter of when. You can't just go and buy every single knife, and you wouldn't want to buy every single knife because then you're done, right? Besides, where would you put them all? I'm already having trouble with that. So that's a problem for probably after Blade Show. We're going to have to address that. Maybe I have to, I probably have to clean up some area of the apartment so that I have a place to store this stuff. I don't know. We'll get into that later. I'm not going to worry about that. I got enough to worry about because I keep buying knives. Hopefully, we're going to stop right now. I do have one coming for my birthday that my girlfriend's getting me. Ooh, that's exciting. You'll be seeing that one. But that one should be able to hold me over. Should be able to. This one is a Kansept Fenrir. And this is not brand new. I mean, obviously it's been out for a while. I don't know what year. Maybe 2024, maybe 2023. Man, this one speaks to me. And kind of like when I was talking on the other video, how I like daggers. This has that shape that is similar to a dagger, but it's very, obviously this has more belly. It's got the poon. So, and a great finger choil to go with that harpoon shape. It's really great in hand. Not super overly large blade, but certainly full-size knife. Cutting edge is kind of cut short by the choil, so we're probably looking at around 3 inches ish. Yeah, I'd say about 3 inches of cutting length. But the blade itself is going to be over 3 1/4, maybe 3 3/8. For the blade when you include that finger choil. But I do like a good finger choil, although you can hold it back here and still have a good grip. I think you gotta have at least 4 inches of handle. I mentioned that before. That's kind of, oh yeah, there we got 4 1/4. So it's a full-size knife. It's a real good knife, and I just love the shape of it. I love this the picture on there from the designer. What is the name of the designer? I'll probably put it up I'll put it up in text. You know me, I forget names, but I can look it up. That's my strong point. Like at work and things like that, I forget stuff, but I know how to look things up. So everybody comes to me and asks me, hey, what's this? And I said, I don't remember, but let me look it up. And I know how to find that information. So that's like my superpower at work. Anyway, this is a concept. You look at it and you want to say Kansept, but it's concept. So it's got that mark here. Very cool. I like their mark on their knives. It's also got this cool subframe lock, where you're not going to be touching that lock bar, but it is really part of the frame. You look at it, but it's just covered with this overlay of carbon fiber here. Very nice carbon fiber. Looks like good quality. It's not like any fancy fat carbon or camo carbon or anything like that. It's just kind of more of a shredded, but it looks really nice. And then it's got these bronzed out thumb studs and pivot. Looks really nice. Just a great aesthetic. The clip looks great and works really well. I really like this knife. Funny thing about it is I ordered it and I didn't realize when I ordered it. And maybe some of you guys have picked up on it when you're looking at this knife. I'm going to pull out this other Kansept knife that I have. I don't have many from them, but the ones I have I do like. And that's another reason why I wanted to get this one, because I do like their knives. And here I'm going to blank on the name of this one too. All right, more text for the screen. It's like a snake name or something, like a copperhead. Does it say on there? Something related to like a snake, because it's got that kind of fang sort of look. But then you look at these knives and you can kind of see what the issue is with this knife. They both have really nice carbon fiber, and this one's got that hawkbill sort of shapes. I love this thing. I bought this at Blade Show. This one I ordered. I ended up buying it Blade HQ, and yeah, when I wasn't supposed to be buying a knife. So, but this was one that I'd wanted for a while. So not impulse buy, still not a good excuse, but that's what it is. But if you look at these knives, obviously we got pocket clip on the opposite side. This knife does not have a reversible pocket clip. Therefore, I bought a left-handed version, and I'm right-handed. And I'm not going to send it back. I think it's kind of cool, actually. I'm one of these collectors that likes to get all kinds of different stuff. Here's another Kansept knife. Not in my collection. I got this one for the girlfriend. And you probably, if you know anything about that story, you see these cats flying around, and you can kind of figure out why she likes this knife. So, I mean, all these different knives have different things about them, and I like the variety. I have certain things that I specifically like, but I like to have a range of different things. And this this left-handed knife, it's kind of giving me the awareness of what a left-handed person has to deal with when they can't get a knife in a right-handed version. But in this case, because it's got a subframe lock, it's not really that bad at all. In fact, it's kind of cool. Get these guys out of the way. I don't have a problem right-handed with this one. What I'm ended up doing, instead of pushing the frame lock or liner lock, or what do you want to call it, across that way, I'm pulling it back. And it's easy to do. It's got a great, sometimes I mess up. It's got a great top flipper, and the thumb studs work really well right-handed. But normally when I have a knife on the left side, carrying it in the left-hand pocket, I'm carrying it in the back pocket, because that way, with this one here, if I'm in the back pocket and the clip's here and I'm sitting like this, this is going to be up against the side. I'll have it over on that side of the pocket. This blade is up against the side of the pocket, and therefore you're not going to get it opening up. Although these have good detent, you're not going to have to worry about that. This one here now, I can actually carry in my front left pocket. And I know some people like to switch the clips back and forth when it's possible, but I'm too lazy for that. That's just too much work. Too much thought and put it ahead of time, that kind of thing. So this one is the one now that's designated to the front left pocket. And action is good, as long as I remember. I got to pull instead of push on that lock bar in order to get it to operate. So that's just one little downside, but I kind of think it's cool to have something like that in my collection. Maybe I'm weird, probably, but I think it's cool. So yeah, this one, I'm thinking copperhead. We'll see if I remember or not, but I'll look it up. Don't remember what this one's called. Maybe I'll throw on this screen right here before I post this. I'll put all the names over the top of the knives. How's that sound? Just hold it there for a second. and I'll pop those on there. Obviously, this one is the Fenrir. I know that one. All right, guys. That's it. That's the next one I bought. I got more to go through. They all got a story. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I always got a story. And I love stories. That's why I like having this left-handed knife. It's something to tell people about. The time that I went and ordered a knife and didn't realize what that LH meant next to the name. I got to be more careful. It could have been bad, but this is actually not so bad. It's a great knife. I recommend it. The bit that I've carried it, it just cuts well. I love the shape. The look is just awesome. And there you go. That's it for this video. I got more to come this week. I definitely got some more of those quiet carries to show you. I'm looking forward to that. That's really cool. And then I got my birthday knife. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a hold of that for a couple weeks because my birthday is not really until the 25th. So that's like a week or a little week and a half away. But man, I can't wait to show you that one. That's going to be cool. So lots to look forward to. Stay tuned to the channel, and we will catch you on the next one.